Hey guys, Silent here, and today I want to show you guys what's going on in my Minecraft creative world. I'm kind of building this elaborate maze mansion, I guess, inside of this mountain. And I've done quite a bit already, but I'm going to start doing footage of the rest of the process. So I'm just going to kind of show you what I've got so far and where we're going to be starting off in the next video. So let's start by showing you the outside. So down here, we'll start with the big elaborate staircase to get up the mountain. This over here is a roller coaster that goes into like a pocket inside of the mountain, and eventually the certain rooms are going to end up poking out to there. It's all going to be connected. But there's that. And then going up the staircase this way. Just a lot of fire. And my boyfriend built this. I'm not sure if he's done with it yet, but so far it's looking pretty cool. And as you can see, there's like a little waterfall here, and when I was first building this staircase, I kept breaking into the water and then washing like myself away, so I had to end up building like around that. Going up here, up here. Yeah. Up here, we're getting towards, yeah, we're getting to where, the house is. So, up above the mountain, it's like above the clouds, and that always trips me up and I end up falling, so I just kind of float through. But up here is the house. Doesn't look very big, but this is just like the entry point. There's so much more dug into the mountains. So let's go inside and take a look. So of course this is the top area of the house. I don't really do much up here. It's just kind of a, I guess if you wanted to sleep with some natural light in the morning, I guess, I don't know. And the cloud comes in through this room sometimes. More cats. Some paintings, enchanting table, more paintings. This inspires me every single day when I wake up. When I wake up with my two cats here. And then out here is just like a little balcony area. You can look out on all that I own. As the last person alive in this world. Then down here, we have a diamond hallway with some nice little paintings. And then you go even deeper into Orochimaru's lair. Oh god, did you hear that growl? That was him. This is a nice little bed. I really love these little blooming things. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous, so like if this was real life, that would be a very terrible place to sleep. But looks fun. Looks nice. And then here we have like this sort of like red swapped into blue, and then we have like this rainbow room, and this has a juice box. I don't think I have any CDs in there right now. Let me find some. Believe they're here actually. Sure, we'll go with the purple one. Oh yeah, this is my jam. I can torque to that. And then we go deeper. Get in there. Can't. He just disappeared. Oh no, he didn't. He's right there. Hi, buddy. So this area I actually really like. So this is like a little gothy type area with these candles and stuff. But then over here is the squid room. The cephalopod pod. Very nice. What's up, buddies? And then up here is a little attic area for the secret room of secrets. And what is the secret? Well, I'll let you figure that out. Alright. And then this is a little rainbow hallway that leads out to another balcony. And down these balcony steps is where my donkey is. What's up, buds? You'll find out what's in here later, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we'll find out about this later. Don't worry about it. Pretend you didn't see that. Protect the house, okay? Still got a CD in my hand. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, and then we go even deeper. Now this area has a couple different places to go, but we'll go up here first. So this is like a little, so all this is wool and a loom, so I imagine this is like a crafting room. And then up here is a loft, and you'll recognize it because we were kind of just here. Through here is that area where my donkey is. And then if we cut these corners here, we end up in the mega crafting room. And then up here, we have a little sleeping area. Shoo, am I right? A little loom area. So this would be like the crafter's bedroom and a closet. And then we go down here. And then this is this cool, like, little lounge area, I imagine. I think this is where I think this is the start of where I start putting the quote-unquote apartments. And this is one of the apartment rooms. Very nice, very cozy. Would you stay here? It's $5 million a month. But that's not including... That's not including electricity, water, internet, trash. You're gonna have to figure the rest of that out yourself. But for $5 million, that room can be all yours. Or you know, if you got a budget, you got a budget. I understand. You can try one of these. And that's only 3.5 million. So significantly cheaper than that. So this is the first 3.5 milli room. And I believe this is the kitchen area. Oh no, we'll figure out what that does later. This is another one of my 3.5 millis, but this one also comes with a child bedroom, and there's no change in price. Aren't I generous? Closet. Ah, fuck. Then we go over here. And what do you know? I think this is another one with a child's bedroom. I think this is the closet. So yeah, that other one's gotta be the kid's room. What is a chicken doing here? Did you pay me 3.5 milli, sir? Ma'am? Leaving your eggs all around the place. I just picked up one. I was wondering why that was there. You better be a golden egg laying bitch if you gonna stay here. Come back for you. Nah, stay in there. I'm calling the police. And then in here, we have the cool little seafoam green room. Closet. And this one has 2 beds for your kids. So if you got 2 of them bitches, I got you covered. And then out Hyong is just a little, this would be how the people in the apartments would get into the place. And excuse me, sir, it's not open right now. We're still doing renovations. You may not come in. But along with these apartments, you get this very nice kitchen area. It's communal, so you might have to wait your turn. As far as laundry goes, go fuck yourself. But over here, we've got a roller coaster, which there's a sniffer sitting on my roller coaster thing right now, unfortunately, so I can't ride this thing. But we're running down it as if we were riding it, so I'll be your ride today. You can ride me. And this bitch is sitting on my thing, and it's not going anywhere. His ass is too heavy. And this is another lounge area. Look at this shit. Very nice throne. This is when I figured out this place had shelves. We got another juice box, some more shelves, a nice little lounge pool. You can swim with the turtles. And then jumping through here, I have not finished decorating this area, and this is probably what we're going to start off with whenever I do the next gameplay. But through here, sorry about that. So, funny story about this little place. So this place that I'm working on right now is actually a place that exists like in a comic that I'm working on. I have a character who's like a living teddy bear, but inside of his like stomach area, there's like a little zipper on his stomach. and there's like a whole little pocket dimension that contains a house, and so this is like that house. This is a closet area with some chests, and then you go down the stairs, and this is wildly, wildly unfinished. So yeah, the place up there, this place will be where we start in the next gameplay, and then this down here is what we'll be working on next. But I'll show you what I've already done. Down this way we have like this sort of bathroom area, like a closet, this is the quote-unquote shower head. We got a quote-unquote toilet, this sink, and a washer. And the quote-unquote mirror, because this be what I see it looking back at me every day. And over here, the creme de la creme, and we'll end the video off with this, is the kitchen area. So this is one big giant kitchen. So we got all kinds of food on the shelves, some food in the chests, not in that one. Or that one. Okay, so we're a little poor right now, guys, but don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. That scared the shit out of me for a second. I thought that was someone standing there. It's just a reflection. Donkey Kong. Yeah, lots and lots of paintings. This is a quote-unquote sink area. But now it's just my hidey hole. The roof, I'm still debating on whether or not I should put something on the roof there and like cover this, or just kind of leave it for the aesthetics. But up here, I forgot, oh my god, we have the chef's crying corner. Perfect. For when things just aren't going right. Well, that's about it. See ya. That's not the right button.